The aftermath: piles of rubble, smoke and bodies. The small village of Hroza is in the Kharkiv region, which has been heavily contested since February 2022. Scores of people, at least one person from every home in the village, were inside a cafe at lunchtime. They'd gathered to farewell another villager who'd passed away. That's when what's believed to have been a Russian Iskander missile hit. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy learned of the carnage while he was in Spain to meet European leaders. He called it a deliberate, demonstrative and brutal terrorist attack. Terrorists will face retaliation.
An attack on a Syrian military academy killed 112 people. The site was bombed with drones minutes after Syria's defense minister left a graduation ceremony. The state media blamed terrorist organizations for the strike in government-held homes. Separately, Turkish air raids in the country's Kurdish-held northeast killed at least 11 people, according to Kurdish forces. Ankara had threatened retaliation for a bomb attack.
Vladimir Putin says an investigation has suggested an internal grenade explosion might have caused the plane crash which killed Wagner Group boss Yevgeny Prigozhin in Russia in August. The Russian president says a preliminary report revealed traces of explosives in the victim's remains. Prigozhin and two top Wagner commanders were among 10 people killed when the plane came down on a flight between Moscow and St. Petersburg.
We reported this week on satellite imagery showing a significant rise in cargo movement between North Korea and Russia. And that spike coincides with the recent effort by Pyongyang and Moscow to boost cooperation in various fields, including through that summit between leaders Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin. But now, a report out of the US suggests that the fears of many are already being realized, that the North has started sending weapons to Russia.
U.S. President Biden is said to do something that he said he would never do. Biden has given the green light to build additional sections of wall along the U.S.-Mexico border. Now, this is a major policy shift, one that puts Biden in step with his predecessor, Donald Trump. Now, this new construction will take place in Texas along the international border in Starr County. The area, together with others, has seen a surge in the number of migrants from Latin America crossing into the U.S.
A raging torrent tears down a river in northeast India. Roads and bridges have been swept away. Local communities buried in sludge. The gates of a hydroelectric dam removed from their concrete foundations. The source of this deluge is a glacial lake more than 100 kilometers to the north. It burst its banks after heavy rains combined with meltwater produced by rising temperatures. And there were no warnings issued in advance.
4 CIT robbers have been killed in Guamashu, that's in KZN, after a shootout with police. The suspects are believed to be involved in a spate of cash-in-transit robberies in the area of Etegwini. Guns, explosives, vehicle number plates, as well as signal jammers were found at the scene.